Good evening, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing a video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know. And I want to talk in general about messages. Sometimes people communicate elliptically, sometimes they communicate directly, sometimes there's a lot of subtext and nuance, and it takes practice to pick up on the, what's in between the lines, so to speak. So I want to just mention a couple of things where it becomes a skill. If you practice, you can pick up the stuff that really matters from a message. For example, there may be a lot of extra filler or noise in the signal, as they say. If somebody sends you an email or whatever, and it's going to have a lot of details in it, there might be one or two items of interest that stick out that are actually important, versus the rest of it, which may or may not be super important. So it's also relevant what you choose to focus on, what you're looking for, and unfortunately people tend to be a little bit guarded in their questioning. Sometimes they use elliptical questioning. I know I'm guilty of this myself, where I will occasionally insert an opaque question to see if somebody is being sincere about their interests or whatever. And for example, like if you say that in an email or whatever, you love somebody, that might stick out. Or maybe they're distracted by the cancellation of some trivial thing that was never real to begin with and could be very easily brought back into reality. There could also have been some mention of fondness and understanding, some kind of mutual rapport. There could be a lot of things contained in a message. And what somebody chooses to focus on is revealing of their attitude, I think. It shows what they're really interested in. Is it some kind of financial deal? Is it some kind of business arrangement? Or is it the real thing? It's not that hard to check, actually. If they choose to zero in on the details versus the parts that should matter, such as love and fondness, you might have a problem. And in that case, distance can help. Distance can help for a lot of things. It can help to help get people get time to reprocess and figure out what's important to them, what is actually important, and if it's something that they want. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and sometimes it's true, of course, within limits, within reason. Too much absence can be toxic, but not enough makes people start to wonder, am I being suffocated? That's never a good feeling. It's never a good feeling to be suffocated. So it's a challenge. It's a game sometimes to find a happy medium in communication and in presence, so that people feel good about all the time you spend together. And with that said, I'm just going to leave this video posted, and maybe somebody will see it. Reach out if you like with questions or comments down below. Thank you.